Alright, peace, love, and light, everybody. It's me, Justice the Cosmic Witch, back again with the Cosmic Podcast. I'm joking, y'all. Okay, maybe it might be coming up in the future. Who knows? I've been thinking about it. Let me know if y'all want me to create a podcast. Talking about my weekly transits, predictions, and stuff like that. I've been thinking about it. It's been on my mind, for a while. It's been percolating. But also, y'all have been taking a break, okay? It's been like a month and some change. I've been taking the time out to work on myself and stuff like that. But I'm back now to provide this message for all of y'all. Because I felt called to. But it's a lot going on. It's been a lot going on this week, astrologically speaking. Um, whatchamacallit? Mercury went into Taurus, Jupiter and Neptune conjunction happened on Tuesday. um, Today, Mercury conjunct Uranus. Friday, Mars goes into Pisces. And I think there's a full moon coming up. It's just a lot going on this week. But particularly, I want to talk about this Mercury conjunct Uranus transit in Taurus. But if y'all are new and don't know anything about me, hi, my name is Justice. I'm a astrologer, mystic, blah 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 blah. Don't really want to get into it, but what else? Um, but if you're interested in more about me, go ahead and click the links in the description box and stuff like that to find out more about me. If you want to book a personal reading with me, I am also available. Yes, okay. This month of April, um, I do have a discount code going on for y'all. It's 10% off your first order. Okay, if you're new. I think I'm gonna have like a 5% discount if you're like an old time customer as well. But what else? My brain is like over it in place right now. Um, but yeah, so let's get into this transit, okay? So I have to get my notes because my mind will be all over the place if I don't. But first thing I want to talk about with this Mercury and Taurus transit, let's just get into that first. So Mercury in Taurus, okay, Mercury was in Aries for like a good 2, 3 weeks, and the energy around those 2 weeks in March was just very chaotic. Very much Aries energy, very chaotic. It wasn't as like chaotic as I thought it was gonna be, but like the news and stuff like that, and conversations I was having with people, it was just a lot. Um, also my routines was just like jam packed. Like literally, like, my phone was like buzzing nonstop. Like I was like, stop calling me. That was Mercury in Aries. Um, I was doing a lot of things. I was moving around a lot, but still very like tired. But now we're Mercury in Taurus, where Mercury slows down a little bit. We can, get our thoughts together. We can think a little bit slower. Um, we feel a little bit more, I guess you can say a little bit more grounded, I guess you can say. But we're also in this, like, there's a, whatchamacallit, what's the word I'm looking for? Stellium. I was about to say trillium. I don't know why, but there's a stellium going on in Pisces at the moment. With Venus, Jupiter, and Neptune conjunction that happened. It's still conjunct at the moment as I'm looking at the charts right now. Um, and the moon is opposite this Jupiter Neptune conjunction. Okay, it looks like an arrow. Um, the moon is at the last degrees, 29 degrees of Virgo. Um, how can I put this? I was writing about this earlier in my journal. How like this Jupiter Neptune conjunction like has me in like a la land. Like I was like talking about this to my best friend a couple days ago, and she was like, everything feels like everything feels so fast, but like I was like, everything feels slow, but like time feels fast. And like it feels like I don't say that like time doesn't feel real, but like it almost feels like reality isn't real because Jupiter and Neptune is like dissolving things. And speaking of conjunctions with this Mercury conjunction, if you guys don't know, conjunctions, like new moon conjunctions, bring new energies. So we're having like this new perspective on things, and it's like it's like we're like adjusting to it still. But this Mercury conjunct Uranus, what I want to get into is that like our minds are going to be electrified because Uranus is called the awakener, right? The natural ruler of Aquarius. Okay. Our minds are gonna be like almost like on fire because that's more like Mercury and Aries, but our minds are gonna be like on go, go, go. Because Mercury is the fastest planet in our solar system, but Uranus is also the higher octave of Mercury, okay? So when you have the, what you call it? I was gonna say like I don't know. But when you have Mercury, like our natural mind, our communication, and you have Uranus, which is like the higher mind, innovation, um, Uranus rules lots of things, not just innovation and creativity, individuality, and rebelliousness, and all those things. But also, Uranus rules change, radical change, and it's in Taurus, where Uranus really doesn't like being in Taurus like that. It's been there for the entire year. Well, not the entire year. It's been there for a couple years, actually. I don't know the exact time length of like how long it lasts, but it's going to be there for a long time. Um, and it's been square Saturn in Aquarius. Okay, so it's been shaking up our systems, our foundations, um, everything, everything we know it to be has been shaken up. Kind of like a tower moment, I guess you can say, like for like the past 2 years, since the panorama happened, and it's still continuing to happen. And I think it ends. I was trying to find out what date it ends. I think it ends in like March. No, not March. In May or something. I have to find out. But yeah. So Mercury is also square Pluto right now in Capricorn. Okay? So Mercury square Pluto. Mercury is at 7 degrees, which is the Libra degree. So, and Pluto's at the 28th degree, which I think is that a Gemini degree? I think it is. I think it is no, it's a Cancer degree. My bad. Cancer degree. So, once again, this Uranus square Pluto is like literally like shaking up our not subconscious because that's more like Neptune, our unconscious mind. And it's just like shaking things up. Mercury is like sorting things out. I'm like I don't know why I like got this vision, but it's like someone like with puzzle pieces. I heard about this, but it feels like puzzle pieces. So imagine like someone is like trying to put together a puzzle, right? And Uranus comes through, shake all the puzzle pieces around so they can sort them around Mercury. Um, and Pluto is like, what you call it? When you like putting all the pieces together, you get the picture. And Pluto is like revealing this image to you or this message to you that you need to like see at the moment or you need to like think about or communicate about. But let me go to my notes. I was getting into this. So I was I was reading, also thinking and reading about how that during this transit, it would be like a good time to have those like out of the box conversations, with those around you, especially like those in like your community, um, and stuff like that. But yeah, like having like kind of like those like conspiracy ideas out of the box. Also like speaking about like occult topics as well, like astrology, mysticism, whatever, magic, whatever you want to call it. Speaking of those things as well, could also be beneficial at this time because also Pluto is the natural ruler of Scorpio and um, eighth house, the occult things, hidden things, taboo topics. Also, I want to talk about like a huge thing that's coming through about like money and finances right now. Taurus, because Mercury's in Taurus, Taurus is ruled by Venus, Venus rules money. Also, Pluto also rules wealth as well, like extreme wealth, and it's in Capricorn, another earth sign. Okay. Um, so I guess it's like this, like I won't say like it's like this huge focus on wealth, but like it's in the workings, I guess you can say. It's in I'm trying to get the word for it, but it's not coming out. But it's in y'all know what I'm trying to talk about. But it's in the workings. But speaking of money, I wrote down expect an increase in resources, like new resources, and also prices because I was looking at the transits or whatever, and this Mercury conjunct Uranus will eventually conjunct the North Node in Taurus. Okay, we love inflation, boo. Um, we love inflation, but this Mercury rules naturally, it rules commerce, exchange of information, exchange of items, and stuff like that. So there could be like a new, like unexpected Uranus, um, like tax or something on like exchanging things or items of resources towards. It could be like food or like even like I don't know, like material girl, um, but like material things as well, like tangible items that you can like buy, things that grow out of the earth, um, may may even cost way more than what you think it's about to cost. Um, but another thing I wrote down was this would be a good time to revamp your daily routines and also your schedules. Okay, so if you're not one to if you're not one of change, because Taurus is also a fixed sign, doesn't like it can be a little stubborn at times. But this could be a good time to change up how you're doing things throughout the day, like your morning routine, your night routine, even like how you eat, because Taurus rules your senses and how like food and stuff like that. So like changing up your diet could be a good time. It could be a good thing during this time. Um, oh, it's raining now. Well, it's raining. Um, but whatchamacallit? I also wrote down expect news about new I already said that, so like new resources, finances, financial laws, like contracts and stuff like that that you have to sign during this time. Um, Also, another thing I wrote down was this will be a good time to learn something new, possibly hands-on, which was Mercury, to do things hands-on. Like things with I'm thinking like with the elements. I don't know why I'm getting this download for like me in particularly, but if you're like into like like witchcraft and magic and stuff like that, if you work with the elements and stuff like that. So like right now it's raining outside. You can go outside, make some rainwater, or like plant some plants or something like that, which is like Taurus, working with the earth, with herbs and stuff like that. Literally today I just did some I did a little candle magic, okay, and I already put energy, okay. But what else? um Another thing I wrote down was this will be a good time to tap into occult topics, taboo topics like Scorpio things, Pluto, um, about like finance, especially about like finances, like tapping into like hidden knowledge about finances, um, like properties. I'm getting like real estate right now. Um, Learning about how to like buy property, manage property, will be a good time to be a good thing. I know I've seen a good time, good time, but good thing to learn at this time. But I think that's pretty much it. What I wanted to touch on. Hopefully, it wasn't too much. Hopefully, I'm not forgetting anything. But I will be making a post on Twitter. I will be leaving a link in the description box, so go check it out. Um, but yeah, hopefully y'all gain something from this and take it. Y'all can use into this. Can use this information to your advantage. Make sure you share this video with somebody. Okay, I want you to go share this video with at least one person. Okay, at least one person, at least three at the most. Okay. And share this information with somebody because it may be useful during this time. Also, I forgot to mention, this transit will be it starts today and it will be the strongest on April 18th and it ends on April 30th. Okay? So get to working. Get your ass up and get to work. Like Kim Kardashian said. But I love y'all. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you on the flip side. If you want to book a personal reading with me, I literally I have to speak I have to speak on this because I haven't. I've been away for a while. But my business is currently closed at the moment. I was thundering. Okay, oh yeah. Shanga, it comes through. But anyway, what else is saying? What's your thought here? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. My business is currently closed at the moment. I got some bills to pay. But if you want to book a person reading with me, you can find me at my Linktree um link, and you can find the reading selection on there. It's on Google Forms. Go fill it out. If any complications or like anything happens, you can email me at cosmicconjure33@gmail.com. Or you can find me on Twitter, Cosmic Witch, Cosmic underscore Conjure, or on Instagram. Links will be in the description box. Go find it out. Go look it up. Um, but yeah, I think that's enough of my rambling. Love y'all. Take care of yourselves. I will see y'all on the flip side. See you on my video. Bye.